Winners and losers with our financial expert, Rob Black. Good morning, Rob.
Morning, Daria.
Oh, did you get a haircut?
No, I just brushed it today.
Thanks for showering. So, you clean up nice, Rob. So what's going on? It's we're mixed on Wall Street. I know you've got Tesla you consider a loser, but Wall Street is mixed. Let's launch right into it.
Yeah, and I think you're
Sorry, I
hitting
didn't mean Tesla. Did I say Tesla? I meant Netflix. Sorry.
So the NASDAQ's down, the rest of the market's up. 10-year Treasury's taking a bit of a break, which is positive. But Netflix being down, we'll get to that in a second, is hitting Disney, it's hitting Roku, it's hitting Time Warner, it's hitting Paramount. You and I talked yesterday about subscription fatigue, and we're seeing it in real time 24 hours later. But before we get to Netflix, let's just hit home prices increased 15% for existing homes for the month of March. Again, it continues to roll on. It's a little less than it was, but it's 15%. It's crazy on a year over year. What's even crazier is we only have 2 months of supply left. I've seen it low this once in my life in the last 25 years. And basically, if you own a home, you're in control because people who want to buy homes have no options. Yesterday, we saw some data about some new multifamily homes and apartments and condos being built, but that's a year away. So fundamentals aren't working in the favor of a buyer. They're working in the favor of sellers at this point in time.
I see. All right. You want to go deep on Netflix now? I mean, are they bleeding? Okay. So are they, you describe it as losing subscribers, or are they just losing because, like, some people give their password to 6 people who don't subscribe then?
Yeah, it's net additions. We're down 200,000. Now, we'll get to the passwords in a second, but they lost 700,000 subscribers from Russia, as that was kind of the thing to do to cancel Russia. So you can kind of see, like, these numbers are a little bit weird, but they also predicted to lose another 2 million this spring. So during COVID, we all stayed at home and we got subscriptions to Netflix. I watched things like Stranger Things with my kids for the first time during COVID, waiting for the new season to come next month. And now we're like, it's spring. Let's go outside, sit in the sunshine, kiss a girl, go for walks. Like we feel comfortable going out, so we're canceling our subscriptions. That's the idea.
Right.
But 100 million households in the United States share passwords. So you may have a daughter in college, and you're like, I just use my password. Those days are going to come to an end.
Well,
so she's going to start getting messages.
So maybe they'll just get it. But I pay, like, instead of the 2 thing, I got the 4, so everybody can watch. So I'm paying for more subscribers. Why don't they just add on to that?
Yeah, they're going to tinker, but the tinkering is going to take 12 to 24 months. And the message your daughter may get in a different household is that your mom is paying for 4 subscriber lines in Marin, but you see that you're living in Colorado or wherever she is. We're going to charge you $3 extra to be way out of household. So Netflix is going to tinker. They don't want to piss people off. They don't want to lose more subscribers. Right. But we all know people who share passwords that shun it. And then the next thing that Netflix might have to do is start doing ads with a cheaper version. I would like to see Netflix do something like buy Hulu or buy CBS and really start kind of like building vertically up, maybe make a relationship with Spotify. Their PE, they're down 35% today. Apple could swoop in. They won't, but that's how cheap Netflix is. It's broken for the next 18 months.
Wow. Man, I'm such a fan. All right. What's going on at Tesla? You're also calling a loser. What's going on there?
Inflation, war, disease. Typically, we talk about Elon Musk coming out with these cool products and EVs and batteries that go 1 million miles. But today, we're talking inflation, war, and disease. They're going to report numbers today, and a lot like Netflix, they've had no competition until now. Michael Burry, who did The Big Short on HBO, he's talking about Tesla's going to get competition. They, too, are going to fall. Now, the war would be Russia is hurting the supply chain. The disease would be COVID hitting China and shutting down factories at the end of the quarter. The inflation would be 74% cost of materials in the last 90 days to build batteries. So to build their electric batteries, the costs are up 74%. Wow. So we'll see how Tesla evades this, but they're priced for perfection. Look for a 5% move up or down after the market today.
But everybody's dealing with that too, because I know I ordered a VW, you know, the new ID4, I think it's called.
Cool.
And yeah, but it's not coming because of all the things you just mentioned. So everybody's in that Tesla boat. It's not just Tesla.
Right, but the competition will give you alternatives. Yes, Tesla has got a great supply chain, and they probably are able to deliver for the foreseeable future. But they've even talked about, Elon Musk has talked about when he's not buying Twitter, like maybe I'll get into lithium mining. he'll become a minor because that cost is up so much for the much needed materials for his car.
I see. All right. Well, I'll hold my breath then because the car's coming. Thank you, Rob.
Let me have a ride in it when it comes.
Robbie said so. All right, I will. It's pretty cool. It looks cool. You can email Rob if you've got a question or you want to ask him, to take a ride in your car, or you can reach him on Facebook or Twitter. We'll be right back.